Time for a little app chat about a download that could truly save your life. Independent e-business consultant Francie Black is back today, and this week we're talking about an app that actually prevents those dangerous medicine mix-ups. I did a little research, and recent studies show that that is actually the 8th leading cause of death in our country. People getting prescriptions that don't go together or mixing them up and so on. But this app can help spot that.
Yeah, it certainly can. Yes, it was originally designed for medical professionals, and I have talked to Dr. Beth Vo. She says she uses it on a regular basis. This is what it looks like on the iPhone. We're going to actually demo.
What's the name of the app?
It's called Epocrates.
Epocrates.
Yeah, so it's kind of a technical term there, but we're going to look at some drugs, some interaction check, which is great, so you can do this on your own, as well as always refer to your doctor, but you can check it on your own, and we'll also look at some pill IDs.
Okay, and this is from the iPhone, but here we're going to look at it at the iPad.
Yeah, it looks a little different on the iPad, but it is the same app. Okay. So let's say you want to know some information about a particular drug. If you just put in the drug that you want, and I put in Zyrtec, for example, today.
Boy, do we all need that.
Absolutely. But you can just enter it in, and then you want to get some more detailed information about it. You can find the uses, the dosing, the formulas, who manufactures it. You can get drug interactions and alternatives, and we're going to go into interactions a little bit more in just a second.
Okay.
But you can also see a picture of the pill, so you make sure that you know what you're looking at.
That is so important, too, because, you know, you can really match them up and make sure you're on the right page as opposed to mixing the wrong one.
Absolutely. And if this drug isn't working for you, then you can actually look for alternatives on here as well. But let's get into that interaction check.
Right.
Okay, so if you want to do an interaction check, it's right here. You just tap it, and then you can enter in the drugs that you're actually taking. So if you're concerned maybe your blood pressure medicine might interact with your allergy medicine.
Right.
Okay, you can actually enter in all the drugs you're taking. I've got 4 of them listed here, and it will actually show that there is an interaction that happens there that you might need to be aware of.
Really? That's great to know, because there's nothing scarier, especially if you're dealing with a child and they start to go into a reaction.
Oh, absolutely. Yes, you can check to see here what kind of interactions that are normal or typical with it, or something that you should be alerted about.
Great.
So you can look at it. I put in 4 here. You can see that there is an interaction, and it says, hey, watch out, don't use these 2 drugs together. This is a blood pressure medicine and ibuprofen. So, but remember, always check with your doctor, but this is great information. One other feature that I really like, if we have time, is that there's a pill ID, and I was talking to several doctors, including Dr. Vo of All Kids Pediatrics, but she said patients will come in, or their parents will come in with a baggie of pills, and they go, oh, I can't remember what this white pill was for.
Oh,
what is this? So you can actually put in information about the pill. You can specify its shape. So let's say you have a little round pill, and maybe it's pink. You specify the color.
Gotcha.
And then you can look at the little markings on it.
Right.
And put that information in here just by the click of your finger. And then it will give you some options. So is this medicine, is it Synthroid, or what is it? So you can actually match your pill.
That is fantastic. What a great app. And this is a free app?
This is a free app, and it's available on the iPad and the iPhone.
Okay, and we're going to have more of what she just shared on our website. Go under top stories at WLOS.com. You'll include also a place there. Want to remind folks they can get a newsletter from you as well. And go to email ipadwisdom@gmail.com. When you go there, enter subscribe in the subject line, and then you'll be hooked up for Francie's e-newsletter, which includes information about these apps and other great online and other information that really is impacting all of our lives.